Today we're making easy Thai chicken satay in a thick and creamy peanut sauce with a side of cold sesame noodles.
Hi, I'm Angie. Welcome back to Dinner and a Side, where my sister and I share our favorite dinner combos. We make a main dish and a side from our separate kitchens. Today, it's the rich, creamy peanut sauce that truly steals the show, alongside these creamy noodles, all piled up with crunchy, fresh toppings. Since the chicken is the star of the show today, we want to make sure that it gets tons of flavor and ends up really juicy and delicious. And that means a marinade. Make sure that you plan ahead for this. In a large bowl, mix together the curry powder, red curry paste, sugar, salt, and about a 1/4 cup of the coconut milk. Add the chicken and get it all mixed up. Marinate this for about 20 minutes, and if you can, overnight.
Today's side dish is a cold sesame noodle. It's a Chinese dish, and I like to keep the ingredients as authentic as possible. If you've watched this show for a while, you know I make these dishes a lot, and Angie probably thinks I'm tormenting her a little bit because it's hard for her to find these ingredients near her house. But if you don't have an Asian store where you can get these ingredients, you can order them online, or there's plenty of great substitutes that
I'll be using the substitutes.
Mix the peanut butter, sesame paste, soy sauce, vinegar, sugar, sesame oil, ginger, and garlic in a bowl. You have to really get in there and mix. The peanut butter and the sesame paste are a little bit stubborn. Add water a little bit at a time until the sauce is creamy and pourable. Look how great that looks. Okay, the last ingredient is the noodles. I'm using lo mein noodles. These are really easy to find. You could also use udon noodles or spaghetti. Those are two pretty good substitutes. Okay, I'm just gonna bring a large pot of salted water to a boil for the noodles. Add the noodles and cook them to al dente. And while that's getting ready, let's head over to Angie.
Oh, just in time to help me with these skewers. Thread the chicken onto the skewers. I'm using 6-inch skewers to keep these smaller and more manageable. I feel like I'm always making skewers. I'm getting pretty good at it though. When you're ready, heat a large skillet over medium heat and add the oil. When that's hot, cook the skewers. You can cook it in batches if you need to. It takes about 3 minutes per side. Well, while those are cooking, I'm gonna get started on the peanut sauce. In a saucepan over medium heat, combine the rest of the coconut milk, peanut butter, apple cider vinegar, sweet soy sauce, brown sugar, red curry paste, and salt. Whisk that up until it's smooth, then simmer it while you finish the chicken.
My noodles are done, so I'm gonna drain them and rinse them under cold water to stop the cooking process. I've taken out about 1/4 of the dressing, and I'm gonna add these noodles right into the bowl with the rest of the dressing. Save that other bit for later. And toss it all together until it's well coated. The magic in this recipe is all the toppings. They're so crunchy and delicious. We are doing cucumbers, carrots, green onions, and some chopped peanuts for the top. Lots of texture, lots of flavor. Putting it on top keeps everything fresh and crunchy rather than soggy if you mix it in. These are so good. Why am I not eating these all the time?
The chicken is done. Well, I don't want to miss out on the crunch. And since you've got it all so nicely chopped, I'll just garnish my chicken with it too.
Wait, no, chop your own.
You really do need to start wearing an apron.
I know.
I'm going to add peanuts, cilantro, some red chilies, and a few lime wedges. And And don't forget the sauce. Let's check on it. You can thin it out with a little bit of water if it seems too thick. That looks pretty perfect to me. Maybe a few peanuts for the sauce too, because why not? You can serve it with the sauce on the side or even drizzle some on. Well, let's taste it. I think I'm gonna dip this for extra coverage. The sauce is definitely the star today. Yum.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our recipe, please consider subscribing and be sure to watch another video before you go.